If you believe predictions that do not empower you, you will wither away and die. Either physically die or your spirit will die as you just walk around the world like a carcass that is just following the masses. You will be given a lot of titles in your life. You will be told so many different things. You must only listen to that which empowers you. I have a belief that has served me in my life, and that is that everyone is rooting for me to win, even those that do not know it.
How we live our life, who we are as a person. People can take away all the things, but who you become, no one can take away. And the problem is most of us are trying to be something we're not. And it isn't so much about change, about changing yourself. The change happens when you be yourself. Know thyself, that's the hard part for most people, and then be thyself. Because most of us in our lives, out of our desire for respect or achievement or love or connection or something, we've been trying to be the way we think we'd have to be in order to get that love, respect, appreciation, whatever it is we've been after at some unconscious level. And we've been doing it so long that we think that this is who we are. Because success without fulfillment is failure. And I can't tell you how many people I work with who are supposedly the best in the world at what they do, and they have more money than they can spend, and they have all these people that love and respect them, and yet they're unhappy inside. Because if you want to know what's really you, where you're going to be alive is when it's really you. And you may even think you know who you are because you've been living a certain way, but I'll tell you how you'll know. You'll feel euphoric, you'll feel strong, you'll feel unlimited, you'll feel free. I have seen, and of 3 million people around this earth in 80 countries, I've seen just about everything you can see, and there are only so many patterns. And what you're going to find underneath all of this behavior is we have the same needs.
Zero times in the history did somebody else make you the money for you, underneath you. Your mama might have made the money for you, and you inherited it. But you're not hiring anybody who's going to make you all your money. Are you out of your mind? Really? Like somebody's super motivated because of the timing that you got them into their world, that you're going to lay on a fucking beach and they're going to hustle? Have you broken down these concepts into a sentence and reread it back to yourself?
First of all, I don't like the term failure. I like the term falling. I think you need, we fail fast. Well, the problem with the word fail is it's like the word cancer, right? If you have stage 4 lung cancer or stage 4 liver cancer and you have a mild melanoma with a 99.999% chance of you'll be fine, both of those things are called cancer. And the problem is they're not the same thing. And failure is the same, which is failure could be absolutely catastrophic or it could be a minor hiccup, but the problem is we call it failure. So I think we need to use different terms, right? Failure, I believe, is something we want to avoid. But falling is something that happens naturally. And we want to fall and get up more often. That's what I think is fall fast and get yourself back up, as opposed to lying on the ground and complaining, right? So I want to embrace falling, because that's taking risks, that's trying. You only fall when you push the boundaries.
The separation of talent and skill is one of the greatest misunderstood concepts for people who are trying to excel, who have dreams, that want to do things. Talent you have naturally. Skill is only developed by hours and hours and hours of beating on your craft.
You are sitting on an empire. You are worth millions. That's how you become a millionaire. You don't try to think of a million. You just do for this $10 thing you got over and over and over. You're sitting on money, man. That's how you get rich. Quit trying to figure out how to make a million. Take something, a $10 idea, and just do it, and keep praying about it. Keep asking God to show you the next level. Keep asking God for strength when it looked like you ain't gonna make it. When I was homeless, it looked like I wasn't gonna make it. I kept praying about it, kept asking God to come get me. I kept leaning on my mama. Man, she said, he didn't bring you this far to leave. I kept hearing her say that. You know, I could have gave up a long time ago, but I never gave up. I just kept fighting. God is gonna come through and do what he say he gonna do, but you got to give him something to work with. If you do that, God will change your whole life. I dare you to try. I dare you to take your gift and do it over and over and over. Watch what he do. The Bible says your gift will make room for you and put you in the presence of great men. Don't say nothing about your passion or your education. Your gift. If you do that, God will change your life.